I am here with Ambassador John Bolton, who gave a rousing little speech earlier today. Ambassador Bolton, you're a foreign policy person, and how important is foreign policy to this election?
Well, I think it's going to be very important because I think events in the wider world have caught the attention of Americans, showing we're in danger, showing that the Obama administration has not done what it should be doing to protect the country. I think that's the president's first responsibility. So I think the issue was important in the 2014 election. It will be more important in 2016.
In 2008, when Barack Obama was elected, we had troops to the left of Iran, troops to the right of Iran in Iraq and Afghanistan, a fleet to the south of Iran, and we had pressure and leverage. Now it seems the leverage is gone and there doesn't seem to be a lot of enthusiasm for pressure, although Congress is starting to step up. Can that be reversed, in your opinion?
Yeah, I think, of course, our objective in the world should be to reach our goals without conflict. And the way you do that is from a position of strength, to have a deterrent capability that others don't even think of challenging. What Iran has been doing for nearly 30 years is seeking nuclear weapons. We tried to constrain them before, but right now they're on a free path toward that long-sought objective of getting deliverable nuclear weapons. And I think the president's weakness has shown around the world. I think our adversaries watch what happens in one arena, they draw their conclusions, and then they respond accordingly in their own region. So it's a problem that has fed on itself and cycled downward over time. And left us in very grave danger.
How should the next president rebuild our relationships with our allies that have had some problems lately?
Well, I think it's going to take a lot of work. I don't think it's irremediable, but I think that people are worried that the United States has abdicated the role that it's fulfilled in trying to provide the underpinnings of global stability. Not that others don't benefit from it and don't bear their fair share. We're not doing it for them. We're doing it for us. And if we don't fulfill that responsibility, there isn't anybody else that's going to do it for us. So I think a new president has a heavy task in front of him, but it's not impossible.
Finally, you're not an announced candidate at this time, but there's a lot of state representatives here in New Hampshire who people are going to be seeking. What's the message you would give to a state representative or a state senator from New Hampshire, either as a candidate or as a person advocating a particular position?
Well, I think the unique role of New Hampshire in American politics means that the views that people hold here have a tremendous weight. And this is where they get the attention of presidential candidates. So I think those who share my view that national security needs to be at the top of the agenda should make it known in this race, whether I get in or not. And I think that'll have an enormous impact.
Ambassador Bolton, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.